possible 64GB iPhone, possible 128GB iPod Touch. These things are possibilities in the first quarter of 2010. We'll just have to wait and see, but here are my opinions on each. Right now, the iPhone 3GS comes in at 16GB or 32GB. Now, this would bump it up twice the capacity, and I think we'd lose the 16GB model. So we'd have a lower end of 32GB and a higher end of 64. The newer third generation iPod Touch currently comes in at 32GB and 64GB. Now, these are already massive. Now, to bump that up and lose the 32 and have 64 or 128, that's insane. Okay? Think about it. 6 months back, we were buying iPod Classics that were 120GB. Think about that. An iPod Touch, maybe a fifth the thickness of an iPod Classic, being the same amount of storage. And again, think about it. 128GB flash drive. We're getting SSDs here, guys. It's like taking an SSD out of your computer and putting it into your portable iPod MP3 player. It's insane. This 80GB SSD drive by Intel, this is $299, $300. Okay? That is probably about 100 less than a full-on 128GB iPod Touch. The new iPod Touch is 128GB, if there is one, will probably be priced around $400. Another rumor is, might we see the screen of the iPod and the iPod Touch be stretched to consume the entire face of the iPod? I think that's a possibility, but then again, the home button would be on, and I don't think people would like that, because that's a trademark of an iPod Touch or an iPhone. Final question is, do you think we'll see these in the first quarter? I don't personally think so. Apple usually holds their iPod events in October, and they just updated their iPod Touches in October, so I don't think we'll see them being updated until October 2010. Now, as far as the iPhone goes, I think we will see that updated to a 64GB status and 32GB status in June. They will be announcing it in June, and they will be releasing it in July. Will we see a camera in the iPod Touch in September? Nobody knows. Another thing for another video I'm going to be making is, do you think the iPhone will be made out of a different material? Do you think the iPhone will be titanium, aluminum, steel? Make your opinion. I think that it'd be really cool if they made it out of aluminum again to match the rest of the lineup, or if they made it out of titanium even. It'd be really, really cool. Thanks, guys. Hit me up, comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell me all your thoughts. If you like all the cuts in the video, I shot these in different scenes so I could pull up different web pages over there and get all the info. You should see some pictures being popped up in the center here while the video will be playing. So, thanks, guys. Peace.